Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 24, my player career mode. Gonna be hitting the sauna. I honestly, every time I see that, I can't help but laugh at just how insane it is that it's the same shit. How did they make it the same? I'm genuinely so curious why did they even put it in the game? Like, they got rid of the training drills. You can't even go to the nets. Right? Unless I'm completely missing it, you can't even go to the nets in the career mode, which is diabolical. Like, I feel like the nets are like the perfect sort of training thing, because the training mini games were a little bit scuffed and stuff, but going to the nets and, you know, working on a certain shot and improving that, like, that just makes sense. Like, that is literally cricket. That's all they had to do. But it's very funny that they put the sauna shit in the game still, as they're gonna just sneak it too. I mean, honestly, in that situation, I'm running the non-striker. That it is another thing I wish they would improve, is the non-striker. Just, there is no shot that the non-striker should be getting in and out of the crease slower than the striker in most situations. There's obviously a few examples going like straight past the bowler where, yeah, he should be a bit slower, but every other time it's like, why are they so slow in and out? But regardless, let's try to concentrate a little bit. As a decent little dink into the offside, but I had a quick squiz where obviously no chance of making a our Shield debut. We're still a long way off, I guess. That's a poor shot. We almost got rattled there. But I'm assuming it's going to be the same as last game, where we become captain of our club at cricket side, and then in a bit you'll get a chance to play for your state, which is fine. It sort of adds, it gives that idea of progression. Is this time the non-strikers, he's aware, he's open to our quick twos, which is good. He's learned. The AI is learning. But I'm assuming it's the same as last game, where you play club cricket as we flick it off our pad. That is beautiful. 6. We didn't even time it that well, but open up the leg side. I could see the plan. The plan was a good one. They've got a defensive field on the offside, bowling it in that corridor outside off, and we just opened it up and smoked one over the rope. So it's good batting. And then they changed the field, gives us an opportunity to to go through the offside. The fielder he's put a bit of mustard on that one. I don't know if he needed to put in the big dive, and he tried to like bat it down, but it sort of just went to him, which is interesting. But still, we're looking good. Oh, we're gonna take it too. Oh, we're gonna sneak it to there. The fielder, just no awareness. Like, has he not been watching us all game? But yeah, we're still a long way off. I'm assuming. I don't know. Like, I've got the selection difficult. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, it's good fielding too. He stopped a certain 4 in that situation. But I've got the selection difficulty on easy. Oh, that's good. That is absolutely smoked. 114 Ks, dug in short. That pace, if we hadn't faced much of this bowling previously, it definitely would have thrown me off. But we faced a couple of overs of this guy with the lack of pace, and that ball's just set up to be smoked. And he's gone short again. A bit of a risky shot there. We've hit the gap, so it's 4 safe runs. I wanted more to go up and over, but he's just sort of placed it nicely. And I mean, if you hit the gap, no fielders, then it doesn't matter if you hit it in the air. That's classic cricket. We try to go big again. It's not going to quite go anywhere. We're just going to pick up an easy single. So we're looking good. Kenny holding it down, 40 off 34. We're looking very, very sharp here, trying to really push this score to a big end. Honestly, we're looking to really finish strongly, and we're in a good position to really go big in this one. But yeah, going back to the point, as again, short ball, just straight to the field at that time. But yeah, easy selection difficulty. In previous games, I feel like easy, you played like 2 seasons of club cricket and you would get into first class. I feel like that's about standard. I don't know. I'm going to keep it on easy. I could put it on easiest as well because, I mean, at the end of the day, like I sort of, I do want to get into first class cricket as soon as possible. And I feel like it would have been nice. Like, I understand them doing it. Oh, that's a full banger. We've missed out a bit quicker than I was expecting. We're gonna sneak it too. Fielder, what are you doing, son? I'd be furious if I was the bowler. I'd be furious, but it would have been nice. Like, I understand why they do it like that, where depending on the difficulty, and I think your performances obviously do count towards it, but it genuinely just takes, like, you know, maybe like easiest is 1 season, easy 2, normal 3, so on and so forth, around, let's say around that time frame. But I feel like they should have, I don't know, like, should there be a difficulty for it? Oh, we smoked it. Oh, it's straight to the man. Oh, not good bowling, but I mean, I guess it is good bowling. He's given us a few full tosses, and I thought we hit it well enough. Didn't quite get the timing, and the fielder has actually taken a good grab on the rope there. So a good innings, 38 off 20. Cannot complain about that. And we get a pretty decent total on the board, thankfully. Is it going to come into the fray here? But I don't know. It would have been nice to have maybe 2 options to select a difficulty, or just have it like more tuned to how you're going. Because it, like, if you have a season in club cricket and you absolutely kill it, like you're hitting hundreds, you're getting wickets, there's every chance you get a call up to first class cricket like a lot earlier. In a couple of games, you could play a few games in club cricket. All of a sudden, there's a spot opened up on the roster, and you get in the team. I mean, it's a bit, I don't know. It's just a balance thing, I guess, of what people want. But I don't know. It would have been interesting to have sort of a potential of, like, if you're absolutely on fire, which I guess, fair enough. We've been pretty good. But maybe we haven't been that good that we would have got selected earlier. So it is what it is. As this one is a good ball, no slip, so that is going to be a cheeky 4 down to third man. But yeah, just one of those things. So I'm assuming a couple of seasons in club cricket, and we should hopefully get a call up into first class cricket. I'm excited to get there. I mean, the club cricket is fun, and that is a ripping ball. Oh, it's a good delivery. We got to appeal it just because. Not going to be given out, but still a ripping delivery. But yeah, I'm excited to get into first class, you know, because that's where the game really kicks off. If we're being honest, like you're playing against known players, and then internationals, and yeah, it's just a bit more fun, right? Like, club cricket is fun because it's, I guess, a bit easier. At the same time, you can have a bit more fun with it. But getting to first class, getting into internationals, that's where you know, where more differences. Like, you're playing at proper stadiums, you're playing with proper players. Like, that's where the game kicks off. So we end up winning, do we? Yeah, we just won. We bowled okay. We actually got a hit for a couple of 4s in that final over. So none for 23. Not our best bowling performance, but it is what it is. We still got the win. We had a nice little contribution with the bat. Cannot complain. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.